¡Hola! ¿Qué tal? He puesto una marquita. Para la gente que estéis en el directo, lo siento. La gente que estéis en YouTube, hola, ¿qué tal? Lo malo es que hay tantas armas de destrucción masiva que da miedo, sí. Y lo malo es que la suelen tener la gente que está mal de la cabeza. Eso es lo malo. Bueno, ahora recemos porque Piranha Bytes haya hecho un juego por lo menos bien optimizado, que es lo que más miedo me da. Que esto es el tema de la optimización. Para estar trabajando toda la puta vida en PC, aún no lo tiene muy claro. Pero bueno, a ver. No me pasa lo primero, así que no sé cómo acaba la historia. Vale, vamos a mirar otros ajustes. Radar, centrar, marcar rivales peligrosos, registro de eventos, autoguardado. Vale. Ajustes de pantalla, pantalla completa. Vale, empezamos, ¿eh? Vamos a probarlo en alta. A ver qué tal. Vale. Lo jugamos en modo historia. Vamos a jugarlo en normal. Para que veáis la dificultad del juego, ¿vale?
Magalon, home to a civilization of millions. 166 years have passed since the comet hit, turning everything to ashes. A new era has begun. The war between the free people and the Alps is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Alps became understanding and peaceful.
Los salvos eran los
Elex was released and
cinéticos.
once again spread across the entire hemisphere below the Alps Ice Palace. But
Sí.
humans are quick to forget. Many of the larger settlements claimed the victory as their own and paid little interest to the affairs of others.
Míralo.
Only a few remember
Jax.
those dark times, or one Commander Jax. My name and my deeds faded away in the mists of myth and legend.
A ver cómo.
Many years after the war with the Alps, humankind is plagued by petty conflicts and territorial disputes.
A ver cómo han hecho.
Even though there's still the persistent uneasiness about the strange celestial phenomenon that was called forth by the hybrid before its defeat, I know that an unknown foe will come soon. The lives of all the aware will be shaken to their very core. All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget.
A ver cómo han hecho que este tío haya perdido los poderes.
Unknown threat looming in the sky quickly became nothing but a small daily nuisance to most. Until now.
Porque este tío, conforme iba consumiendo Elex, iba cogiendo poderes. A ver cómo lo han hecho para que se te haya olvidado todo. Se golpea la cabeza y listo. es buena esa. Amnesia. Nunca falla, ¿eh? Lo de la amnesia. Por cierto, está muy alto el juego. Yo creo que lo escucho muy alto. Bueno, También te digo una cosa, Leistor. Imagino que conocías el juego. Si no, te lo recomiendo, ¿eh? Tú, lo RPGero que eres, te lo recomiendo el uno y el 2. Bueno, el 2 no lo sé, el uno seguro. ¿Se escucha bien? Guay. Ojo. Meteoritos de Elex. Venga, hombre. Vas con un cuchillito. Un tío que acaba haciendo putas piromancias, mago con armas, me vas con un cuchillito.
Damn it. I better get out of here before these things make short work of me.
Nada que perder. Recuerdo que el... A ver, ¿puedo hacer...? No, un segundito. Voy a tabular. Un segundito, ¿vale? Estoy enseguida. Vale. Creo que la primera misión del primero era sobrevive. Era plan sobrevive. ¿Tú en serio?
Shit.
Ahí se coge con esto.
Damn tower landed right on my fucking house. Guess I can forget about my gear.
Vale, puedes crear objetos, vale. No recuerdo si aquí la carne se ponía mala.
It's too dangerous here. I better get moving before they spot me.
Ah, empiezas con un palo, para variar. Empiezas con un palo para variar. Aprende el de Ring a hacer juegos, hostia. A ver, era ataque fuerte, ataque débil. Vale. Vale. Pero que es atacar al compañero. Y deja de pegar pataditas. Putiazo. Joder. Pero, ¿cómo pegas? ¿Cómo pegas patadas? O sea, ¿cómo golpeas el golpe débil? Ay, que no tengo jetpack, es verdad. Ah, que no tiene golpe débil y fuerte, tiene golpe. O sea, dependiendo del... Dependiendo de lo que aguantes el botón, te hace un golpe débil o fuerte. Pues me voy a acabar liando, ya lo digo yo. Ya me estoy equivocando. Ya me estoy equivocando de botones y acabo de empezar. Vale, no puedes saquear con el arma sacada. Esto creo que también estaba en el primero y no me gustaba nada. Con un montón de flechas. ¿Tenemos mapa? Vale. Tenemos mapa. La estamina de este juego. Como la odio. Ah, vale, eso era la linterna. Ya me estoy desviando. La que me va a caer va a ser pequeña, ya lo digo yo. ¡Eh! ¿Cómo me levanto? ¿Cómo me he agachado? Bueno, en principio el rendimiento es bueno, ¿eh? No sé en el directo cómo se verá, pero jugablemente es bueno. Ay, cómo salto. El botón de saltar y agacharse es el mismo. Empezamos mal, ¿eh? Bueno, pues eso. ¿Eh? Y con esto damos por finiquitado el juego. No me parece justo lo que acaba de pasar. Tiene el mismo problema que tenía el 1. Y es el tema del pasito hacia adelante. No, la cámara es la misma, me parece. Vale, ¿y cómo me curo? Usar. Asignar ranura rápida. Vale.
Even more of those beasts, of course. I should probably try to sneak by them.
Dios, la cámara. Tubería de plomo dañada. ¡No! Ya estaba en el suelo. Por cierto, ¿cómo se ve el mapa realmente? El mapa, imagino que será el mismo, ¿no? El mismo planeta, es todo lo mismo, ¿no? Le pasa exactamente lo mismo que al uno. Que en el mapa como que se medio bugueaba el juego. Ah, maravilloso. Tiene ADN de Lara Croft y de Nathan. Nathan Drake, el de Uncharted.
Take it slowly. You haven't recovered from that bite yet. It'll be a while before you get all your strength back. So perhaps you should put off anything too demanding for a few days.
¿Quién eres?
Who are you?
You can call me Adam. Just think of me as a friend who was in the right place at the right time. That's all you need to know.
What happened?
You should know. You were there. The invaders arrived, started taking over the world, transforming it.
Transforming? Terraforming, right? It's an alien species?
A most hostile, most dangerous species.
So they're not just in Caracas.
Their formers have appeared in every region, threatening life everywhere. It's not clear what they want yet. All they're doing for now is spreading infection, killing and destroying. Not a promising start.
Me siento débil.
Something's not right. I feel weak.
Yes, you were bitten by one of those creatures. Looks like it infected you. Some kind of disease.
What? A disease?
I'm still not sure how it works, but it's clearly all part of the invaders' plan. At the rate they're transforming things, it won't be long before the whole of Magalan is overrun with their plants and animals.
Oh, great.
You were lucky. It could have been a lot worse. If I were you, I'd stay out of their way and not tempt fate. All other instances of direct contact so far have proved fatal.
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that hut, you can forget about them. All I could save is what you have on you.
How long have I been out?
A few days. You're still badly hurt. I did what I could with your wounds.
Days. No. Dex!
Come on, I'll race you there.
Ay, Dios, qué miedo al niño.
Be careful. Dex!
Qué mal hecho está el desgraciado. Se parece a Frodo Bolsón de viejo. Míralo.
Hey! Damn it! My son's out there somewhere. I have to find him.
Then I'd say you'd better do that before anything else.
Why are you helping me?
These invaders are a threat to us all, and yet no one even seems to have noticed they're here. Everyone's so busy fighting each other, they can't see who the real enemy is. That's where you come in. You might be an outsider to them right now, Jax, but you're strong, smart, capable.
You know who I am?
I know you did your best to disappear, but not everyone's forgotten you. I need your help to save Magalan, to lead a resistance group. I call it the Sixth Power, a faction separate from all the others, focused on stopping this invasion. I'll show it to you. Meet me in the bastion north of here.
No way. I tried to warn people years ago. No one listened. Now we've got the total annihilation of the planet staring us in the face, and still, all anyone cares about is their own stupid shit. I'm done caring about it. I have my own problems.
All right. Then deal with your own problems first. We can talk again later.
The World Heart to the north. Is it still there?
As far as I know, yes. The Berserkers are watching over it. Why do you ask?
My son's with them.
Then you should go. While things are still quiet around here, it won't stay that way for long. You know where to find me. You know, you'd get around a lot faster with a jetpack.
Gracias.
I have one left. Take it. Like I said, go to the bastion when you're ready. We have a lot of work to do. I'll be waiting there.
No sé cómo está el tema de las facciones aquí. En el primero habían 4 facciones, me parece. Estaban los guerreros, los magos, los Albon y los otros no me acuerdo cuáles eran. Capítulo 1, el ataque.
Damn it. I'm really not doing all that great. I don't trust the old man's judgment. I should look for a healer among the berserkers.
Has conseguido pulsarte para activarla, prestar atención al combustible, ¿vale? LT. Me equivoqué de botón. Uf, qué poco dura el jetpack. En el 1 creo que duraba más, ¿eh? Ah, pero sube súper rápido. Vale. Has encontrado combustible, puedes usar una mesa de trabajo en la mochila propulsora para aumentar la capacidad de combustible de la mochila propulsora. Mineral de oro, perfecto. Espero que me den mucho dinero con el puñetero mineral, porque el dinero en el 1 era morirse. A ver, mapa. Registro, misiones. Vale, esta es la primera que tenemos que hacer. Y una vez más tenemos que recuperar nuestras cosas. Vale. Vale, imagino que esto será la misión, ¿no? Aparece en el minimapa, vale. Lo bueno que he visto de este juego es que hay como ciudades, que creo que en el primero no habían ciudades como tal. O sea, ciudades modernas, con edificios y todo. principio me están dando un montón de... Un montón de objetos. Una torre de radio. Muy curioso. ¿Será rollo atalaya las torres de radio aquí? No, creo que en el primero tampoco habían. Y si había no se usaban. Bueno... ¿Este es el señor? ¿O este es otro? Hablar con el guerrero.
Good to see you.
No me dice nada. Papel higiénico súper importante. No me pone nada de robar, ¿no? Vale. A ver, tenemos modificadores. Aumenta la fuerza, ¿vale? Esto imagino que será para vender, ¿no? Hola, buenas tardes.
You've really got to watch your back around here. Caracas is a tough place.
Trouble?
Obviously. It takes its toll. We can always use more people. But, though we may be few, at least I have materials for weapons so we can fend off external attacks.
Do you have a weapon for me too?
I don't give weapons away for free, if that's what you're asking.
El sistema es el mismo, ¿no?
But I've got a little forge, and you're welcome to use it if you want. If you don't know how it works, I might be able to teach you something, but I won't do it for free. So you should have a little experience and a couple of shards in your pocket. If you're looking to buy something, I've got a few things lying around, but I need most of what I've got for the boys.
Could you teach me something?
What do you want to know?
Vale, estos son los instructores que tienes que ganar la confianza, etc, 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 ¿no? A ver. Fabricación me falta pasta, destreza e inteligencia. Dios. Fabricante de armas. Vale, estos son los instructores que básicamente hacen eso, ¿eh? Te enseñan habilidades.
I want to buy some stuff.
Of course.
Oh, pero ya te venden armadura, ¿eh? Así de inicio. O sea, de inicio ya te venden armadura, cosa que es bastante raro. Plantas, recetas y planos, ¿no? Perfecto.
Jax,
glad you're alive. We feared the worst.
What happened here?
Caught us completely off guard. During the night watch,
Quiero tu hacha.
they blindsided us.
The strange intruders?
No. The Morcons. See here? They're fallen bloodhounds.
Costaba no un ojo de la cara, sino
Them is already moving back
hacer
up north.
misiones.
Where's Dex? Where's my son?
O sea, te vendían armas dependiendo de la afinidad que tuvieras con el poblado.
Kaya was here? With him?
Yes. And she followed the Morcons north. You know she'll never rest until she's defeated them all.
Can you heal me?
Of course. I can give you a few flasks. But we need
Vale.
the rest for our wounded. Ugh. You look like shit, Jax.
I'm all right. Just got bitten by one of those damn creatures.
Shit. Better get that looked at.
Vaya, no se me había ocurrido. Imbécil.
Of course. Thanks. Those large purple formers. Ever see them before?
Oh, when the outsiders arrived, they spread out down south. We saw a lot of their creatures when we were out hunting. Couldn't always deal with them, though. Had this whole battle of the factions to deal with.
Do you have a healer who can look at my bite? The infection?
Well, most are dead, but Kaya survived. She's the best mage of all of us. Show her your injuries.
Why'd you stay here?
I am a warlord of the Berserkers. I have responsibilities. I can't just leave the world hard defenseless after an attack like this. Men trust in my leadership.
The World Heart is still intact?
Thank the stars.
Están atacando,
The Morcons were only out to kill Berserkers and take our horde of Elexit. The World Heart is unscathed. It continues to deliver mana to the earth. Nature will soon flourish here in Caracas.
It's strange that the Morcons dared to go so far.
Yes, very strange indeed. They usually keep their destructive urges inside their grotto. Something must have roused them.
Probably those intruders and their bizarre creatures.
Maybe. But I believe they have other motives. They're religious fanatics who worship a violent god. Who can guess what motivates such people?
Yo.
When you meet Kaya, be patient with her.
Ten paciencia con ella. ¿Qué
She's
pasaría en
taken
el
her
primero?
losses over the last few days quite hard. She fought the Morcons to the very end. Tried to prevent the
Estás
worst.
muerto. Tenedor, cuchilla, flecha y arco. ¿Ya tenemos el arco? Maravilloso. Vale, ¿cómo se equipa? Inventario. Mano izquierda. ¿Qué cojones está el arco? Asignar una... Equipar.
No, just can't do that yet.
¿Qué te pasa? Te falta destreza. ¡Me cago en! Hostia, pues te dan armas de inicio ya, ¿eh? Ojo. Pues tengo que subir la destreza, ¿eh? Que te den armas de inicio está muy bien, ¿eh? Otro arco. Joder, pues sí que te dan armas de inicio, sí. Esto en el primero no lo tenías, ¿eh? Pero imagino que será allá arriba, ¿no? Vale, en principio estamos recogiendo cosas y la primera sensación que tengo es que no es tan putamente hostil como el primero, ¿eh?
This won't work.
Vale, se pueden minar con el pico. No veo nada. Pues creo, ¿vale? Creo que es un pelín más asequible al principio. Que el 1. Imagino que habrá también teleports y cosas así. Porque el mundo es jodidamente grande. Coño. ¿Este es el pollo de los huevos en el cuello? Sí. Toma putiaso. Toma putiaso. Toma putiaso. Pues sí que lo veo bastante más asequible que el 1, ¿eh? En el 1 ya habría muerto 50 veces en el tutorial. Que luego vuelvo a repetir, en cuanto consigues una armadura y un arma un poco decente que ya puedas matar a enemigos básicos, el juego se convierte en un juego de rol chungo, pero no imposible. Humanos. Bicho, quieto ahí.
I want to see Kaya.
Coño.
Let him through.
Uy, ya estoy arriba. Dejad de pasar, ya estoy arriba.
Hi.
Finally, the mysterious stranger honors us with his presence.
Sorry, I got held up.
Oh, well, how can I complain when faced with such a valid reason?
All right, I get it. You're angry, but I've spent a few days out cold in some ruins.
Is that so? And how did that happen?
Maybe you haven't realized, but we have a new enemy.
Yeah, I noticed. As if I didn't have enough problems. As you can see, my hands are pretty much full.
Nuestro hijo, ¿te casaste con esta señora?
You're going to take our son on one of your expeditions?
He's better off staying with us right now. There have been far too many attacks on the fort lately. He's not safe there anymore.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you. Mister, I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
I'm happy to hear it. I never understood why you chose to hide in there instead of living with us.
No. Vamos a ser buenos porque en este juego las decisiones importan y mucho.
I didn't want to burden you with my problems. I respected you too much for that.
Don't make me laugh. You felt wounded because the faction leaders wouldn't listen to your warnings of the potential dangers. And instead of accepting that failure and moving on, you curled up into a ball and wasted years of your life. You were a great man once, Jax. Think of all you did. Fighting your own people, storming the Ice Palace, defeating the hybrid.
No, la verdad es que no lo hice yo. Se lo inventó el juego, ¿eh? Mira, pedazo de armadura llevaba, hostia.
Not everyone remembers it that way.
I was there, and that is exactly what happened. No matter what people remember, or choose to remember.
Well, those potential dangers, as you call them, are right in front of us now. We both saw this coming. Now it's up to us to fight for everyone's survival.
I know, just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied with their own lives to worry about the future of humanity. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your own life. If only you had been a real father to Dex, none of this would have happened. Do you think I should have left him on the battlefield at the World Heart then?
No, of course not.
Anyway, Asker will take good care of him. He would never leave him behind. Unlike you.
Where's Dex now?
He's nearby. Asker is teaching him a lesson in patience. You would think he would have learned that from us.
Oh, very funny.
What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too? That this wasteland is no place for him? If you have any better suggestions, let me know. But don't look at me like that. Don't you dare judge me.
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really? Then why don't you do something about it? It's about time you took care of your own son. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I've been speaking to this old man, Adam. He's been treating my wounds. He said the Bastion in the north should expand, become a major power. Sounds like that would be a safe place.
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? For goodness sakes, Jax, what have they done to you? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
What's that supposed to mean?
There is only one old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that is Dawkins. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
Nuevo nivel maravilloso.
I was talking to Dawkins? I don't believe it.
How badly did they hurt you, Jax, for you not to recognize him? This is the man who set the Albs against the Free People, who plunged Magellan into years of war, all for the hybrid. The miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently. Of course, he's but a shadow of what he was.
It almost sounds like you would have forgiven all his crimes against humanity.
The killing machine from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk that survived barely has the strength to tell you what he knows. Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine, I don't think he's anything to worry about, to be honest.
Ugh. That explains a few things. I should pay him another visit.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life.
No. Something's wrong. I need your help.
You look exhausted. What happened?
One of those creatures, one of the invaders, it bit me. The old man says I'm infected, but he didn't know what with.
Well, I can probably mix you something once I'm back home in Tavar. But we're in the middle of a battle with the Morcons. So I'm afraid you'll just have to hang in there for the moment.
I don't recognize you anymore. You're obsessed with the fight against the Morcons.
Did you see what they did at the World Heart? It was a massacre. They practically wiped out all our warriors. We have to strike back before they can reach the grotto. Once they disappear inside, we'll be dealing with more than just their bloodhounds. They'll unleash their destroyers, and who knows what else on us.
We need to talk about this new enemy. We're gonna have a lot to deal with.
I know. That's one reason I'm out here. Because of that and all the other threats to our lands. I always expected something like this, just not this soon. Could it be the Aware that the hybrid spoke of?
It's more than that. I think he might have even called them here somehow. One of the last things the hybrid did was to fire a signal into the sky. It caused a strange celestial phenomenon no one's been able to explain.
That isn't a comforting thought. People need to prepare for what's coming. But damn it, I just don't have the time right now. I can't leave until I solve this situation with the Morcons.
I'll take care of your Morcon problem.
Me van a reventar.
And how are you gonna do that? You're sick.
I'm going to need your help against these invaders. It's pointless for you to waste your energy on trivial skirmishes. A couple of Morcon bloodhounds won't be able to stop me.
Very well. I'll gather my men and prepare for a retreat. But be careful. Those animals will do anything to get their hands on Elexit.
Vale.
Look after Dex, do you hear me? I'll kill you if anything
¿Cuántos
happens
puntos
to
me
him.
das? Vale, 10. Esto me subía... Vale, cada 5 niveles te sube 1. Vale. Aplicamos. Tenemos 2 habilidades, ¿no? Madre mía, pues no tiene esto cosas. Virgen Santa. No, 25 de fuerza y 17 de destreza. La mierda la cuchilla. A ver. Bueno, vamos a marcarnos esta.
My head. Looks like I still have a long, painful road ahead.
Se acaba de tirar un pedo. ¿O es que tiene hambre? No puedes coger ningún arma. Compañero. Hay un mosquito por aquí, ¿eh? Vamos a probar el arco a ver qué tal.
Great news for all you music fans out there. And let's be honest, who isn't a music fan? Billy Idol is giving a concert.
Están arriba.
You heard me right. Billy Idol is in Caracas and is performing live.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué tal el arco. Pero hostia, me extraña que desde el inicio tengas acceso a varias armas, ¿eh? Lo cual, oye, vuelvo a repetir, me gusta. Es que en el primero, para conseguir una puñetera espada, te tirabas 10 horas. Haciendo misiones. Está aquí el niño tonto. Foto. Maravilloso. La mejor foto del mundo. Muy bien, niño tonto.
I'm out of lockpicks.
Necesito ganzúas. No, pues ya tenemos una ganzúa. Vamos a probarla aquí. Una ganzúa de derecha a izquierda para determinar la posición correcta de los tornillos. No entendió nada. Droga. Sufres una penalización de experiencia del 50% cuando estás bajo la influencia de estimulantes. Te otorga más resistencia al daño elemental temporalmente. Vale. Me lo llevo todo. Gracias. Vamos a hablar con el niño mierda, a ver.
Is it true the Morcons are bad people, Father?
Where
Es
did
que es
you hear
muy
that?
feo, tío. Muy feo.
Mother says they invaded our camp at the World Heart and killed lots of us. It was really horrible. Why are the Morcons doing this?
It's hard to explain.
I don't get it. Only bad people would do something like that, wouldn't they?
It's not something a boy your age should ever have to see.
Why not? If I don't see it, does that mean it didn't happen?
No, of course not. It was a small group. I'm sure not all Morcons are like that.
You mean those weren't real Morcons?
They were, but I think they attacked the World Heart because they were bad people, not because they were Morcons.
You're right, Father. It's hard to explain.
What are you up to?
Mother says I have to wait here until she finishes her work. But she's taking so long. Can't we go somewhere else?
It's probably for the best. You're not safe out here. Wait here. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, wait. That's all I ever do around here. We have to let Asker know we're leaving too.
Ya me cae mal el
Or we
niño.
might get worried.
Ya me cae mal el puto niño. ¿Se puede marcar con el arco? Ah, es con el... ¿Qué clase de control del diablo es esto, macho? No se puede marcar con... ¿Cuándo vas con el arco? En plan, autoapuntado y cosas de esas. Hay como vehículos. Yo juraría que en el primero todo esto no estaba. Vehículos, ciudades y todo eso. No mentira, sí que habían vehículos en las carreteras, es verdad. Pero ciudades con edificios grandes y eso, rollo soy delante. Juraría que no estaba en el primero, ¿eh? Eso sí. Va como asentamientos lo que había. Ojo la física del árbol, ¿eh? Ojo la física de los árboles, ¿eh? Ah, que son humanos. ¿Son humanos? Bueno, pues ya empezamos con las calaveritas.
Why are we following him?
Maravillosas físicas, ¿eh? Maravillosas físicas, ¿eh? Tiene el juego. Pues mira, Acid, sí que te dan... Al parecer sí que te... Algunos te dan drop, ¿eh? Al parecer algunos sí que te dan drop. Un garrote. Perfecto. Has encontrado un retrocohete. Estos evitan que caigas al vacío usando cuando te quedes sin combustible. Puedes instalar retrocohetes en una mesa de trabajo, una mochila propulsora. Vale. Bueno, nos han enseñado que podemos jugar con el escenario. ¿Dónde está que falta? Es buena noticia. También es verdad que habrá que ver el tema de poder equiparlas. Pero me ha recibido un hacha, escudo. A ver. Obviamente no puedo llevar nada. Faltaría más. Escopeta y arco, ¿no? Vale. Lo bueno es que... O sea, cada nivel son 10... Son 10 puntos. Yo creo que nos podemos volver, ¿no?
No. No, just can't do that
No
yet.
tengo habilidad. No tenemos ninguna marcada, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde está la señora ahora? A ver. Vamos a marcarnos esta. Esto es Adam. Bueno, en principio la misión la tenemos hecha y esta señora debería darme permiso, ¿no? O sea, darme la misión como finiquitada. Bueno, la ciudad esa... Ya tengo ganas de ir a la ciudad, a ver qué hay. Ya tengo ganas de ir a la ciudad, a ver qué hay. Y por lo menos la estamina corriendo. Con el arco no se puede marcar, ¿eh? ¿Por qué no? Ahora. No, ¿por qué no lo puedo marcar? Virgen Santa, ¿por qué no lo podía marcar al señor? No, te caigas. Soy un puto estratega, ¿eh? Puto estratega, tú. Por ahí está el grande, ¿eh? ¡Hostia, me ha dado! Uy. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que este árbol no se puede subir? Venga, hombre. Ahora sí. Y se cae. Creo que lo de estratega se me ha quedado en nada, ¿eh? Bueno. ¿Puedes subir, por favor? Gracias. ¿Se ha alargado? Se lo puto amo. Soy the fucking best, ¿qué dicen los ingleses? Ahora. Unas garritas. Perfecto. ¿Dónde estás? Voy a volver a morir, ¿eh? Virgen Santa. Hay que buscar el fallo al juego, copón, si no, no soy feliz. ¿Dónde le estoy dando? ¿Cómo es que le estoy dando al puñetero tronco? A ver, tiene sentido, ¿eh? Era broma, no te enfades. ¿Podemos caminar sobre ahí? No. Ya está. Bueno, el arco gasta muchas flechas, pero bien, ¿eh? Pues vamos a hablar con la señora, a ver. Gasta muchísimas flechas, ¿eh? Me encanta, de verdad. Concierto de Billy Idol. ¿Concierto de Billy Idol? ¿En serio? Hola, ¿qué tal?
You don't have to worry about that Morcon patrol reaching the grotto.
You're sure they're all dead?
Yes, I am.
Good. I have no idea what the Morcons are planning. But if they're so desperate for money, murdering anyone they can find...
That sounds more like outlaw behavior. Morcons don't really care about money. Their faith is based on pure destruction. Those particular Morcons must have been working on their own.
In any case, thank you for your help.
Will you help me now?
I don't know. What did you have in mind, exactly?
Well, I think the old man was right. I've been infected with something alien. But what matters right now is how we're going to deal with the invaders. And I've seen you in action. I know what you can do.
That was a different time. And a different place. If your disease did come from the invaders, it's unlikely I'll be able to cure you. I'm not a scientist. I deal with magic. This is something you'll have to deal with yourself, I'm afraid.
¿Tan más de la cosa entre nosotros?
I understand.
Ah, come on, don't look at me like that. All I'm saying is, maybe you're better off asking Dawkins. If anyone knows about this kind of stuff, it would be him. Besides, the people of Tavar are counting on me. I can't abandon them now.
Vale, vamos a dejarlo por aquí porque son las 2 que me acabo de dar cuenta ahora y tengo
Have you
que...
heard anything about your father?
Wardek?
Y tengo que empezar a hacer comida. Así que bueno, gentucilla, ahí. Ojo, no descarto que si vuelvo a empezar en una de estas Elden Ring, lo empecemos con otra clase, ¿vale? Sigo muy enfadado con lo que me ha pasado hoy. Y espero que no me vuelva a pasar. Así que nada, gente, sed felices, un abrazo. Y hasta luego.